Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bina Karikabuna. If you're new here and if you're a returning subscriber clicking to watch my new video, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate your likes, your views, your comments, your shares, all your engagements on this channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you're new, please subscribe. Please do subscribe. I make videos about faith, travel, and lifestyle. That's what my channel is mostly about. My faith when I travel sometimes, and lifestyle videos. I do chit chat and random story time and gist because I can be the most random person sometimes. So, well, yeah, that's it. And in case you might be wondering, I just want to put it out there that yes, this is my natural hair. Yep. It's all 17 inches of glory. Hallelujah. Amen. Because I get people tend to get it mixed up sometimes when I have my natural hair out or when I have a wig on or a weave on. This is my natural hair. So let's just put that out of the way first. And now Big Brother is over. We're done with Big Brother gist, at least for this year, maybe soon next year. But we're done with Big Brother gist for now, and now we are back to our normal chit chat and story time. And for a very sad video, I think I seem to be very happy. I mean, right now I'm happy, but I wasn't exactly happy on my birthday. I wasn't exactly happy on my birthday at all. And this is how my birthday went. So I woke up in the morning. of my birthday feeling grateful, very grateful for a new year, for life, because I know that, I mean, not everybody that was born on the day that I was born is alive to see today. So it's huge. This year I didn't exactly turn any significant age, so it wasn't that much of a big deal to celebrate. That's why I did my photo shoot. I just did the photo shoot to say, okay, at least let me just have pictures, because I wasn't planning on doing anything. Even okay, so last year, yeah, I wasn't planning on doing anything, but my friends surprised me. I was working in Port Harcourt last year on my birthday, but my friends surprised me in the office. They brought cake and wine and cookies and just treated me nicely. And then I had to cut cake in the office and share with my colleagues and all that. So it was sweet. It was sweet. Even though I had my desk full, like I was really literally working on my laptop. I had something I was working on when the call came through, and then I went outside the gates to see the cake and everything. But it was a very sweet gesture, especially because one of my friends, she was in Yenegua, and she liaised with my friend in Port Harcourt to make that surprise happen. So it melted my heart. It was very warm to me. I loved it. This year I'm working also. But I'm in Yenegua this time around. Yeah, I didn't get no surprises. But no worries, no wala. And I'm not one to hinge my day or my life on someone else, or someone surprised me, or someone doing things for me. I'm very, very independent. That's why that whole last year gesture was very sweet to me, because when I do things for people, I don't expect people to do things back for me. I'm very independent. Like, I don't think that somebody should have to buy me anything. I don't expect anything from anybody. Like, I live my life not expecting anything from anybody. So when people go out of the way, their way to do something nice for me, I'm like, oh, do I really deserve that? You know, not to say I'm not a nice person. I would like to believe that I'm a good friend, but I just don't expect much from people. I literally don't expect anything from people, to be honest with you. So I woke up in the morning. I was very grateful for life. I prayed. Yeah, I prayed for the year and all of that. Then had my baths and everything. Then I came to work. Okay, so I came to work in new dresses and I wore a new dress and a new shoe. I kind of have a birthday ritual like that. I would have to wear something new. I'll have to, not dress per se. It can be anything. It can be shoe. It can be earrings. It can be wristwatch. It can even be my perfume. It can be my deodorant. But I would have to use something new for the first time that day, just to mark my birthday. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I always have something new on my birthday. So the dress I wore on my birthday, you might be seeing a picture here. I have had it for months. I sold it before the pandemic. And I think it was during the pandemic. I sold it during the pandemic. I was hoping to wear it to work, but then we stayed at home for so long and I didn't get to wear it. I sold it with two others. So I sold 3 dresses at once. I wore one during the pandemic. I wore one on the first day of resumption after the pandemic. That was the orange one. If I see those pictures, I'll try and insert them. You guys should be seeing them. So I wore the black dress during the pandemic, and the orange one I wore on the first day of resumption after the pandemic. That was the first dress, because I wanted to like mark a new beginning. I'm somehow like that. So I wore that second dress on the first day of resumption after the pandemic. Then the third dress was still left, which is the purple one. Then I left that one. So I was like, you know what, I don't even have any team big to do on my birthday. The least I can do is wear a new dress on my birthday, right? So I wore that dress or to work on my birthday. So I felt looking new, and I've had the red shoes. I've had it for almost a year now, let's say 8 months thereabout, but I've never worn it. I have shoes that I don't wear, guys. I have a shoe problem, and I keep buying shoes. Like, you guys, I have a shoe problem, shoe addiction problem. So I've had that shoes, I've never worn it. I decided, okay, since I have new shoes and new dress that I haven't worn, I can just wear them for my birthday. So I wore them for my birthday, and my friend called me. My friend, we grew up together in the barracks, and she called me. Our whole family was there singing in the background. They were singing happy birthday to you. It was it was sweet. I liked it. All our siblings, our younger ones, they know me, of course. Auntie Bina. So they sang for me, and it was sweet. So she told me that on my way to work, I should drop by at the place where she sells, and take that her younger ones did something nice for me, that I should come and pick it up. It's not like a gift, but they like handmade something and he really did that, like their last one, I think, yeah, that he really wanted her to give it to me, so I should please drop by before I get to work. I'm like, okay, no problem. So I dropped by and took it. It was a note, and they put it in a paper envelope. They made paper envelope with their book, and then the notes thingy, and they wrote happy birthday Auntie Bina with different colorings. Like, I'll take a picture of it and insert it also. So they made they did colorings. I mean, they're children. It's not a Picasso kind of art, but I appreciate it. I love it. So I stopped by to get that. That was nice also. Getting to the office. Let me just tell you guys, man, like on my birthday, I was so broke. That was the genesis of my problems. Like, I was broke. I didn't have money. I didn't even have money to come to work. I didn't have transport. I had to borrow money from my cousin to come to work. That's how broke I was on my birthday. So yeah, that's how the whole day was for me. So I was really, really broke. I was hoping that something would happen in the office, like even if it wasn't salary per se, yeah, I was just hoping that somehow money will exchange hands and money will reach my hand in the office. I was just thinking, any small thing, kwanuna, as in any small thing to just like make my day. But lo and behold, nothing happened. Nothing. I know this nothing. I didn't have any single money. So it was money I borrowed from my cousin that came to work that I went back home with. I didn't even have money for lunch. What did I eat on my birthday for lunch? I can't even remember. Did I even have lunch? Oh yeah, I remember what I had for lunch. Oh, you guys, if you have watched the birthday vlog, you see my elder sister made spag. Yeah, she made spag for me. That's pasta, and she made pasta and eggs and pancakes for me. She brought it to our house in the morning, because my last sister is married. So from my husband's house, she brought it in the morning. It was supposed to be a surprise. So it was a surprise, actually. I was very happy, but she did not video it, so we don't have any clip to show that when she brought it to the tray, like happy birthday. She came singing happy birthday to you with the tray of food. It was very nice. I liked it. I was already dressed for work, and she brought it as per breakfast, but I'd had breakfast already. I'd already eaten before she brought it, so I decided to carry that food to the office for lunch. That's because I didn't even have money to buy lunch. God said, thank God I've already eaten, because and I brought that food to the office as lunch. So that's what I had for lunch, because I did not have money to buy food. That's how broke. I'm telling you guys how broke I was on my birthday. So that's I now had the lunch. After lunch, everything finished. I didn't even have cake. I kept on telling my office, but it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Like, where's the cake now? Where's the drinks? Are we not going to eat for the birthday? Are we not going to? So I don't have anything, And I was not disturbing our accountants. The accountant in my office, like, accountants, have fun now. Nothing has dropped yet. So, like, if you guys had paid, I will have money to buy something for the office, but I don't have anything. It was like, baby girl. That's what my accountant used to call baby girl. So you're not going to give us anything for your birthday, baby girl. But I didn't have anything. So that's how the birthday passed. And I went home. After work, I got back home. I just went to sleep. I just ate and slept. My friends were like, people were calling, what are you doing? I said, I'm sleeping. So nothing is happening, nothing. Are we not going anywhere? I said, I don't have money. We're not going anywhere. So I just went to work and came back and slept like normal day. I said, yes, it's a very normal day for me. It's a very, very normal day for me. I was sleeping in our room. Then my mom was having a meeting in our parlor. People were just trooping in as our parlor was getting crowded. So my cousin came to the room and told me something that happened the day before, on the 23rd. That is, I was not at home. I was probably at work or something. The thing happened, and I got really angry. So I got up. I was already okay. So I was sleeping. I woke up. Well, I didn't want to go outside the room and get to the parlor, because there are people in our parlor. In our house, there's no way you can dodge passing the parlor to go outside. You get. And I didn't want to do that. So I just stayed in our room, just stayed there till my cousin came and told me what she told me, and I got really angry. with what she said. I mean, about what she gave me a gist, and then I got not gist. She just reported something to me, and I got really angry. And then I went, and then I reacted in a not so pleasant way, right? Because I was angry. It's a family squabble, something like that. I can't really go into details, but so my cousin told me that. I got angry. I got up. The parlor that I didn't want to pass, I passed the parlor, went outside to go and do something really like something not so nice. I did that, and then my other sister was in the house. Like I said, when she brought the breakfast in the morning, she didn't go back to her house. She was still in our house, so she got really angry that I did that, and then she came to confront me. And then my dad was so angry. My dad was shouting at me. My mom was shouting. My mom was like, why are we creating a scene why she has visitors? Like, why are we here to embarrass her? Like, my mom was so angry. I could hear them from the window. So I went outside our house and then went to sit by the roadside. It was even raining. It was drizzling a bit. I didn't want to enter our house because tempers were flaring. Everybody was angry. On my birthday, oh. So I sat down by the road. As I sat down there, meanwhile, my friend had called me the day before that as she's sorry that she will not be around for my birthday. Oh, that I hope nothing is happening. Am I celebrating anything? I said, I'm not celebrating anything. So trust me, you're not even missing much. So it's not even a big deal if you're not going to be around. It's fine. So they're like, okay, since she will not be around, she'll be calling me every time. She'll just be calling me randomly on the birthday. I said, no, I would appreciate that. So as I was sitting down outside, just trying to calm down my temper, because I even want to be at home because everybody's temper was high. I also wanted everybody to calm down. I mean, so I didn't want to be exchanging words with my elder sister back and forth. I was sitting down by the roadside, just by myself under the rain, just sat down there thinking about my full life. Like, oh God, what's this? What did I do? What's happening? Why is life like that? You know, just normal random thoughts. And then that's how my friend came with cake. She now met me by the road. I saw her coming with she and her nephew coming from far. She came because I was burning my face. When I saw her coming, I was smiling. I was smiling. She was like, oh, happy birthday, singing happy birthday towards me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. They brought the cake. And I'm like, hey, see, thank you for this cake. Well, we cannot go to my house now. First of all, my mom is having visitors. Secondly, my house is on fire. She said, your house is on fire. I said, I've set the house on fire. I set the house on fire. Everybody's tempers are flaring. I can't get into the house right now. So we went to my stepmother's house. My stepmother's house is by the side. So we went there and sat our other house. Yeah. We went there and sat down. I was waiting for people to finish the meeting in our house and everything. So when my cousin came and told me that they had finished the meeting, then we now took the cake to our house. That's when we cut the cake, did the whole happy birthday song, everything, blah blah blah. We now started dancing and what's not. As we were dancing, my mom just came like 10 or 15 minutes into that, my mom just came and said she wanted to start watching her programs. Because we, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I said in my house we watch African Magic programs from 7 till 9:30. I mean, from 7 till 9 we have programs back to back that we watch, that we follow every Monday through Friday. So at this point, my mom was like, she wants to start watching her programs. That's how we off the music, off song. Everybody now sat down in the parlor, started watching film. We're not dancing again. That was annoyed me small, but I was like, I mean, it's my mother's house. If she wants to watch her programs, she should watch her programs. It's none of my business. Like, I shouldn't even be mad. Do you get? So that one passed. We watched the program and everything. Then I was having, because I use, okay, I was having internet issues. So my internet is usually better in my parents' room. I went to my parents' room. See, let me tell you, as I was entering my parents' room, I knew that they were going to come and address me. I just knew that entering this room, because we just settled the issue that was on ground before the whole cake cutting thing happened. I knew that as soon as I entered this, after entering this room, my parents would come here and they would address me. I sat down in the room. By this time, my sister had gone back to her house and everything. Tempers had calmed down a bit. So my parents came, my dad came and said he wanted to talk to me about what I did earlier, that I had no rights, I was so wrong, like, they just kept on talking. And then I should call my last sister and apologize. And see, I don't mind apologizing, but like, hear me out. I'm not a fool, I'm not stupid, I'm not crazy. If I did something, it's because I had a reason for it, right? Like, what my mom, that's how my mom came home. My mom was like, shut up, I don't want to hear you explain anything. You had no rights. I don't want to hear your pleasure. You have no reason. There's no reason. There's nothing you want to tell me that I want to hear. And my dad and I were having a civil conversation before my mom came in. Like, my dad was, even though he was scolding me, my dad used a warmer approach. My dad and my mom, they're like, it's like good cop, bad cop. Since we've been children, since we've been young, my dad is always the good cop, my mom is the bad cop. That's how it has always been. Even though my dad is the real police officer, my dad is the one that actually went to police force and did 35 years in it too. But my mother is she's the one that wants to put you in jail. She's the one. Mother is the one that wants to arrest you. So when my dad came, he was scolding me here, but I was listening to him and I was explaining to him Even though it was like, there's nothing you want to say, just call your son and apologize. I guess that this is what you did, but call your son and apologize. My mom came from the parlor. No, don't say anything back. Someone is talking and you want to explain. You want to explain. Who told you that you can explain? You don't have any explanation to give. As I said, and as my mom was talking, tears just from my eye, and tears was dropping. I didn't want to cry because I hate crying in front of people. I hate it. Hey, before you go see my tears, it's like the rarest thing. It's hard for me to cry in front of people, whether my parents, whether anybody. I hardly cry. Like, it's so bad. So as they were scolding me, I just put my face down. My tears don't full. It was almost dropping. My eyes were heavy, like so heavy. I was so sad. As in sad. There was no way to quantify it. And at this point now, after my mom kept on shouting and shouting, I didn't want to talk again, because if I talk, I would just start tearing up. I was like, you know what, yeah, let them just finish talking and let this whole conversation end. So they finished scolding me and everything. Then I went to our bathroom. I went back to our room and then sat in the bathroom and just let the tears drop for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm not one to cry. I'm not a crier. I'm really not. So the tears came out for like few seconds. So I dried it up and then called my sister and apologized. Then we had a long conversation about it, a very long conversation about what had happened earlier. We talked and then we ended the call. And then I think I went back to start replying messages on my see, yeah, guys, thank God we don't look like what we've been through. Like, I just finished having a very terrible day, a very bad day on my birthday, and then here I am online replying people's messages like, oh, thank you very much, like, I'm putting smiling emojis. Meanwhile, I'm literally crying. My eyes are heavy, my eyes are red. And there's this one friend, my friend is Israel. His name is Israel. Shout out to you, Israel, because I know you're watching this video. Shout out, Israel. Israel texted me like, hope I had a nice day. I was like, not really. It's like, what happened? I can't really explain, but right now, even as I'm replying you this message, I'm crying and my eyes are teary. It was like, oh, that must be very sad. So I told them my parents scolded me. Like, it was just a really bad day for me. It was just a very, very bad day, bad evening or bad birthday. Also because I was broke. Like, imagine being broke, not being able to do anything for your birthday. People even try to go out of their way to be nice to you, and then you just, at the end of the day, everything just falls in shambles. It wasn't a nice day for me at all. So yeah, that's how my birthday went. That's how I cried on my birthday. That's how I was sad on my birthday. But no, this is not my worst birthday ever. If you guys want to know my worst birthday ever, you guys should please give this video a thumbs up and write in the comment section that you want to hear the story about my worst birthday ever, and I'll give you the gist. My worst birthday ever was in 2015, September 24th. 2015 was my worst birthday ever, and that gist is sad. If you want to hear it, please let me know in the comment section. But yeah, today I'm happy. I'm giving you guys this gist while I'm happy. I really wasn't happy a few days ago. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching this very long video. If you watch till the end, you are the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Thank you guys for watching. Until I see you in my next video, please remain in God. God bless you. Bye.